Cool.
See if this works.
You know,
We should be live.
Starting soon anyway.
Huh? It didn't pull up starting soon. I think we're good.
Oh,
Yes.
that's the pop up for me.
Majima, hi everyone. I'm here with Squee. Squee, do you want to say hi?
Hey yo.
And we're going to be playing the last chapter of King's Quest today. So let's go ahead and swap over to the game.
Look, Mom, I'm in Minecraft.
Well, we're not in Minecraft anymore, we're in King's Quest. And I do want to get us started pretty quickly, because chapters can be long in this, and we have gone pretty long before. Hi, Net, how are you?
Hi, Net.
You want that crown? Well, we are the king.
But I want to wear it.
Hang on. I have idea for that, then. There we go. Squee is now wearing the crown! Alright, now to put you back down. Let's put you over here.
You should just keep me in the middle of the screen. I'll be center of attention everywhere we go.
No!
I almost just fell off my bed. Ow. I kicked out the glass window.
Frickin' hell! Don't hurt yourself!
Cat, you know who you're talking to. I'm the king, quite literally, of hurting myself.
I mean, I can't say I'm much better, because my boyfriend has specifically stated that my passive perception in the kitchen is quite low.
If you don't burn yourself while cooking, you're not cooking.
I mean, I normally don't, at least not while I'm cooking. It's when I'm not cooking that I'm not paying attention.
Are you good at cooking?
I'm decent at cooking.
Yo, when I come visit,
I make yaku udon.
I don't know what that word is.
I make stir-fry thick noodles.
Ah, she likes them thick, guys.
Alright, before we get on too much of a tangent, I'm heading again.
Recovering Lord Sullen's xylophone
sorry.
certainly sounds like a charming ruckus. Don't get me wrong, but I'm looking for a quest.
I just noticed she has
remembered
feathers
by.
on her hoodie.
One
She does.
final adventure
Oh, hang on. I want to scoot you down a little bit.
for
There we go.
future generations to share. Surely, my dear friend,
I'm peeking.
you can relate to that.
I'm eating the
Hello,
edge of the screen.
Gwendolyn. Come on in.
Where did your friend go?
He's talking
Why,
to the
he's
mirror.
right behind you, keeping warm by the fire.
Oh, no, he's not.
There's no one there.
Not to worry, he'll be back. Always bouncing in and out, that one, like a
He's
slingshot.
delusional.
I don't know.
Grandpa, we need to talk.
Of course, sweetheart. What'll it be? Dragons, treasure, love stories.
I don't think you should
talk
say
about
love
this.
like that to your fucking niece.
I see.
She's granddaughter, not niece.
Come here.
Same thing. Family tree goes stupid.
I am so sorry. I should have told you when I had the chance.
I'm just not ready for you to go.
Listen to me. I am not leaving you. Not yet. The mirror promised me one final adventure.
But the
Oh, maybe it
doctors,
is?
they said...
Has the magic mirror led us astray before? I'll be here for one more adventure, no matter what any doctor says.
So, where's this adventure taking place?
I haven't decided yet, but it's going to be grand. One for the tapestries of time. I was
This is
thinking
wholesome.
Serenia, or a family trip back to Avalon.
Grandpa, you can't even get out of bed.
Oh, I can get out of bed all right, just saving up my strength.
I need to know why.
Why? I thought it would be nice to have an adventure outside these walls with the whole family.
No, not that. I need to know why the doctors can't fix you. There has to be a magical fruit that can cure you, or a spell to extend your life. I just can't believe that you're only suffering from old age.
Take a seat. There are a few more stories I have yet to share.
You can't cure old age.
For as long as I can remember, adventure always had a way
Maybe
of
it's
finding me.
chronomancy.
But as I grew older, I had to find adventure for myself.
Sweetheart,
Don't think
are
so,
you
Bob.
sure you need to go out questing for trouble at our ripe old age?
Darling, this old hat may be tattered, but it's not ready to be hung up yet.
I know. I know. As long as you're living, you'll be working to make Daventry perfect. But what's the point of working so hard if we never can enjoy it? We still haven't watched a single sunset from the Rose Garden.
But there's still so much to do, love. I need to stay sharp. I just don't want my legacy to fizzle out like King Edward's.
Do what you like. I know I won't be able to convince you otherwise.
I probably should have stayed back and watched that sunset, but I had adventure on my mind. Perhaps there was another lost treasure to recover, or a unicorn to be rescued. Oh, if I was lucky, a hideous beast would be terrorizing the kingdom.
Why would you want that?
I still had dreams and goals. Old age is no excuse for
That
complacency.
fucking saunter, though.
I didn't even notice. He does have 2 thrones here, so she is definitely right there.
Bro, my man strides. Like, what the hell?
Wait, why?
I'm gonna run around on Sunday when I go to work.
There's of course still the Achaka
It
thing.
seems like only yesterday you taught my arrow to fly. The town was always a good place to
Yesterday,
start
bro,
an
that was like a
adventure.
couple streams ago.
Perhaps I should start there.
Several weeks.
At
Well,
least a
nothing else.
day.
Yeah, at least a day. His
Dare I
fucking
say
strut,
2
though.
days? Can't get over it. I wish folk
Oh.
were here to see it.
There's no troll underneath this bridge. It's just a
Wait,
bridge.
Aren't you forgetting?
Did we finally invest in
that?
bridges?
Never mind. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
I guess. I
I
can't
get it.
investigate
I
it.
think he
but
forgot about the trolls.
maybe.
Old age is hitting him hard.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that saunter. You know,
Maya
a normal
and
man
I
can do
cleared
that.
out
Oh,
all
yeah, this is a
the
different path to
magnificent
town.
thornweeds in the backwoods and planted a lovely rose garden instead.
So his
Wait,
stories are.
What happened to the snarling Snarlaxes? With purple eyes, blue glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth.
They had to be crumbled. Ruin the castle's curb appeal, I'm afraid.
Funny.
So what is over here? Nothing I can interact with. Is there anything down the other path?
There's bunnies.
Yeah, there are bunnies darting around.
Love bunnies. They're one of my favorite animals. But you can't guess my favorite, though.
Ducks?
Oh,
So wait, that... No, never mind, that's not the same stone.
my favorite animal is a rat.
Yeah, I shouldn't be surprised. With how you have magic decks that are completely rat-focused.
Well, rats try with that.
Yeah.
And you can't blame me for bringing up magic this time, haha.
Yes, I know, I brought it up first. What is...
The clang of that copper bell brought me right back to my younger days as a squire.
Hold on, Grandpa.
Yes, sweetheart?
It wasn't a bell.
Oh? And what was it?
Oh, he's forgetting.
A horn. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Forget my momentary lapse of memory.
What if I had chosen a badger?
I don't know. But I would really love to see that.
A patch of fire impeded my path forward. A mere brain teaser to get my logic wheels spinning.
But... what? Random fire?
He'd better
I don't know
come
whether
soon.
I should feel sad about this storyline yet.
I'm sure he'll be back any second.
I definitely feel sad about this, because we've played through this, and
I'm
it's just
starting
like a
to
mess.
question his commitment to our guild.
I
It's
wish
like,
he would stay
this
put.
is already
meeting
very
already
bittersweet.
way over schedule.
Yeah.
After Alexander returned, we sealed up the goblin holes.
Ah,
He needs
that's
to
what
work
that
on
is.
his time management skills.
Oh, he takes so long to get up.
As long as he knows the password, you have to let him in.
He is a weak link.
Why are they doing
Years
controlling
ago,
him?
if my memory serves me correctly, we redesigned that old meeting space into a...
Okay, what do we want to do here? A bridge troll memorial, sandbox for the children, or commemorative fountain? I think memorial, because there's clearly some reason why...
They're not there.
Yeah.
I would
But
say
it could
that
also
or the
become
fountain.
Yeah, one of those two. We'll do
a
memorial.
memorial honoring Pilar and Mr. Watts.
I'll be nice. I really want to see Sandbox for Children, but I hate children. So they
Alright.
might have just died.
Yeah. I mean, they were older than him, so maybe it was just old age as well. I don't know how it is for bridge trolls.
I doubt overly long, especially at that size.
Wait, is there even... I swear there was something on this side before, and now there's not.
I remember
Well, they-
those steps
I guess bigger
being a
things.
lot
Oh, yeah.
lower.
There we go,
I
those
had to
steps.
just whisk up and down them.
So that's why. It's because we're not the young man we were. We can't do the jumps up cliffs we did good before.
But damn, do we have a mean stride? God damn, look at him go.
Yep.
I can't get over it.
Alright, so I guess... We still haven't found anything for that fire, which is just very random fire.
I think we should have chose fountain.
Oh, true, yeah. Wait, I do hear running water over here, actually. Ah, is there any... like... No, I can't go any further than that. There's nothing towards this way.
Can we go back to your memorial?
Let's try.
There might be some around there. I mean, if it gives you the option to have a fountain, there might be water nearby.
Am I remembering this right? We
Oh,
redesigned the space into a
Let's try sandbox for children, because we've established that we can change this.
sandbox that
Yeah.
all the children of Daventry could enjoy.
That is...
Hey, how come
a
I never got to play in
pathetic
that
scene.
sandbox?
Your father was always paranoid about badgers doing their business in there and would never let me take you.
Okay. Oh, hang on. I can get the bucket.
Ah, a randomly placed item to add to my inventory. My adventure was already off to a great start.
Oh, and I just noticed he doesn't have his cape.
He does not.
So,
Though he gave his cape up at the
yeah,
last
yeah.
chapter.
I think we thought he
We
like had more or something. That just
redesigned
proves
the
like
space
he gave up
into
that cape.
a commemorative fountain honoring every guard who ever
Where's the
served the
stupid
kingdom of Daventry.
Okay. So we've got that. Now, yeah, so I still have the empty bucket.
Oh, manipulating memory. What a nice thing to have.
Nectar of gods.
That is
So
an
we might
interesting
have-
cape, though.
Yeah, that's a cool mechanic.
We
But that might mean there might be a reason that we can change it to the
redesigned the
statues.
space
Yeah.
into a
I want
memorial.
to see what he says when we inspect these. Can we inspect them?
Pilar transferred to Ludor in the summer of 1679, and she was annoyed to find out there was, in fact, no bridge troll guild in existence there. Hungry and poor, she discovered a new cause to rally behind. She founded the first charity whose mission was to feed the trolls. Waddles retired
She was a
when
good
I took
character.
the throne. He stayed local, though, and created most of the art and tapestries that you see on the castle walls. He finally became the drawbridge that he always dreamed of.
I'm gonna smash my head on a wall.
All right, now undo this once more and inspect the fountain.
We redesigned the space into a commemorative fountain. The fountain was meant for every guard who served Daventry, but I couldn't help shedding a tear for Larry every time I passed by.
Larry?
I think he was one of the guards killed when Alex was stolen.
The
Or
one that was
kidnapped.
on top of the guy's shoulders, right?
I think so. Actually, no, he was the one who was at the bottom. Because remember, the one... Actually, no, he was the one on top. The one on top was the one that died. I'm
My
misremembering.
memory's not that bad. Kat, you're just like this guy. Am I having to manipulate your memory too now?
I hope not.
That would be a very cool power to have, though, just manipulating
Yeah.
memory.
The fire was extinguished, my journey continued.
Ah, that's better. Thanks,
I'll
King
give credits to
Honeybee.
this
You're
part so
very
far.
welcome, friend.
It was cool that they had the bell. She tells you it wasn't the bell, and you choose which one it was. And it's like, hey, this is what's going to be happening
Wait,
for
what's
this next
going on?
upcoming puzzle.
Where's Ulfie?
What do you
to put out the
mean,
fire.
sweetheart? He's right there. Ulfie, a magical talking bridge.
What?
Yeah,
Well,
he
hold
is
on a
misremembering.
It's
You may
so
be right.
sad.
Ulfie was a bridge with a troll on his back, right? Oh, sorry, I mean a troll with a bridge on his back.
Correct.
How did your back catch on fire?
Oh, I'm not sure. Ulfie was taking a nap and then became very itchy. Probably just another heat rash.
A cool bath with 2 cups of oatmeal should clear that out. It's worked wonders for me.
Yeah,
How did you get that
your
much oatmeal?
skin does look fantastic for 86.
Well, that's a shame. I'm 77.
Oh, my apologies, King. At 386, Ulfie's memory isn't what it used to be.
I know. You told me that
So
yesterday.
that's how long they lived for, Kat.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Can you believe how old
Fridge
he's
trolls?
grown?
Fridge trolls
Seems
live a
like
long time.
only
God.
yesterday we were dancing the dance of the official
Brr.
Troll Guild. and all
Well,
the
we
paths through Daventry were wide open. I just hope I chose the right direction, because my journey has become a bit of a straight line lately.
Oh, I hope that's not why you squeezed into your adventuring gear. It's been Ulfi's pleasure to watch your little bridge take root and blossom into King Graham the Wise. And I wouldn't have it
seemed weird
any
there.
other way.
Well, if you enjoyed my earlier
Everyone's
accomplishments, wait until you see the greatness my next adventure will bring. I couldn't wait to get into town. The square was probably full of people in need of an adventurer. Someone to
get down.
fetch treasures or forage rare ingredients. On that day,
I do like
would
his
have
armor.
taken
It
any
really looks
quests offered. One slight problem. I couldn't remember which way the
Oh,
town
dear.
was.
I think we go to
Which
the
way was
fire.
the town again?
I think we go
My
left.
muscle memory was having a hard time remembering.
That would be too easy, Cat.
Whoa, hang on. I walked forward.
What is this place?
I'm not
Whoa.
sure. I don't think I went this way until later. I better turn back.
What?
My controls are reversed.
Oh God.
Okay, you don't. Okay, no, I can't even. Ah. Like that like it getting stuck is literally it getting stuck. I can't get past that point.
You can go that way.
Wait,
Try
reverse
going
controls
back
are hard.
the other
Okay. Okay. There, this way. We're gonna try this way.
I'm
Oh, same thing.
sorry. I can't remember all the details. Don't worry, they'll come to me.
So, into
Can I take a pumpkin?
Aether.
No, you just walk through the pumpkins. Good lord.
Well, he does it over there.
But he clearly does. Wait, I can keep going?
Yeah, that's what I just said. You can probably walk out into the fucking Aether.
Alright.
Look,
Also, yes, I am getting used to backwards controls.
now it's gonna change on you again, and you're gonna be confused.
Yeah. I'm gonna avoid fire for it. Wait, that's not where we came from. But it is.
It is now.
Alright, well, I guess we go the one way that we haven't gone before. Wait, no, up this way.
Well, technically, we haven't gone the first way you went either. You thought you were stuck there.
Oh, please, no! Is this how I would be remembered? I had to enter those flames before my legacy was burned to the ground.
It's stone.
Freaking hell.
Even in my old
This is actually
age,
hard with the
I
reverse
was-
controls.
Oh God. Oh no, Cat. He got took.
Alright, I
He's
got
not
one.
supposed to-
There's no way he's gonna be able to carry this out. Oh wait, do I have to do it one at a time? I think I have to do it one at a time.
I think you gotta do it one at a time, Cat.
I thought he would put it into his pockets, forgetting that he didn't have his cape anymore.
I mean, to be fair, he did put the bucket in his pocket, but it was still
Yeah.
full of
I
water.
saved one treasure, but it wasn't good enough. I pushed myself to grab
Still
another
reversed.
one.
Wait,
Cat, I would go all the way to the end first, and then work up the closer stuff.
yeah. Can I go around this side? No, I have to get down, then go around.
This would be so much easier with a controller, I feel.
This would be so much easier without reverse controls.
Well, yeah, but with reverse controls, I feel like that's harder to deal with on the keyboard.
Yeah.
Granted, I don't know how he gets cooked that fast from touching a burning bush.
Yeah, I don't know either. Wait, no. There, and then over a bit.
Like, you could stomp out that fire.
Yeah.
Surrounding shit? Oh, yeah, I get it.
2 treasures saved. They were charred, but not beyond repair. I probably should have stopped there, but there was no turning back now.
No.
Grandpa, what were you thinking?
Shh. I need to concentrate.
I like how he needs to concentrate on remembering.
Yeah. Okay. I actually have to concentrate on trying to remember the controls, because this is so
That's
weird.
why I'm kind of quiet, kind of not. I understand.
Alright. I mean, it helps me
all that
when
really
you're
worth it?
doing commentary, because I don't have to worry about that as much.
Yeah. That's why I'm trying to talk, but not like too much to where it's gonna be
Yeah.
hard for me to focus.
Sorry, have my stories been good enough?
What do you mean? Your stories have been amazing.
I'm just not sure. There's so much more I could have told you. There are so many other details that I forgot to mention.
Grandpa, your stories are perfect. Just the way they are.
I just needed more time. Give me a few moments. I need to fill you in on some other details.
Grandpa, I'd like to remember the stories how they were first told to me.
They'll be better with all this stuff I forgot. Trust me.
Oh no.
Please don't ruin my memories.
Okay, controls are normal again.
But the important things, goddamn. So,
Okay, I'm seeing some numbers on stuff.
you want me to get a notepad?
He's got 1 and 2. So I guess we start here.
See that? This is Tree Dorman, Amaya's partner.
Grandpa, Amaya doesn't need a partner. She's a strong
Wait.
woman by herself. Besides, he kind of seems underdeveloped.
You may be right.
But also, Amaya, she was the blacksmith. She went off on a vacation with Whisper. I thought they were together.
Yeah. What if this is just one big neck, like the people were trying to force them to, finish the game, so they just kind of did this?
Maybe. No, we're still doing Minecraft on Sunday. We just need to
Who's
finish
that?
up King's Quest. Anarchy is asking
yeah.
if Minecraft is getting old. Music is a key to unlocking this memory. That's actually, like... Oh, main character is. Yes! Main character is getting old. I got too used to seeing MC as Minecraft. Alright, so 1 is red, 2 is purple.
Huh?
So 1 is red, 2 is purple, and then we'll go check the others. 3 and 4 are there, 5 and 6 are here. Okay, let's start with these two.
What
is
are
this?
those?
Fairies, I couldn't figure out where they fit in the story.
Perhaps the story was better without them.
Okay, so 3 is red, 4 is pink. 3 is red, 4 is pink. And then we've got the goblin writing thing here. 5 is red, 6 is
Did I
green.
tell you that the goblins rode around on rats in the caves?
No, but how does that make any sense?
Okay.
I mean, that's
red
not a
and
not
green
important
mixed.
detail.
Yeah.
I love that saddle though. Just a chair.
Red, and then green, and then 7 is purple. There we go.
Did you do it?
An acorn song. How could I have forgotten Acorn Song? He sang it to Alexander when he first met him.
I think a song would have made that chapter a little too long.
Huh.
Meta joke over.
Sometimes you get into a bind, tangled up in a knot.
How long does this go?
Don't wake
I'm
the
scared.
bull, why set him free when you can be crafty. Hey, little buddy.
It's still going.
So
Oh
the
my
wolf's
God.
gone and hemmed you
Are we gonna stay and wait for this entire song again?
Sure, little
I'm gonna make him dance.
buddy, you might be thinking of getting revenge. Don't paw the ground with nostrils streaming. Grab a luminita.
It's a very,
time for weaving.
unique
When life
dance
treats
cat.
you badly,
I don't have any
that's when you
options.
get crafty.
Is the door
No one ever
open?
fell
Yes.
apart.
You have an option.
Making macaroni
Yeah, I want to see how long it is.
Watch your anger slip away.
Alright, bye.
There was another puzzle in the ice labyrinth. I feared it was too hard to understand. But perhaps I was wrong. I had to find a way to get everyone on the switch.
I'm just gonna see Acorn's song on the fucking D&D playlist.
Oh, it
Oh,
uses
God.
the little ice guys.
Little ice guys? Ice boys?
Yeah, the icy blaze.
Icy boys! This is a cool
Alright.
puzzle.
And then...
Go up. Or no, go down first.
I can't go down though.
There.
I think I go right, up. Oh, no. Okay, let's try this again.
What the?
Up. 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 This way.
So what are the chances of seeing that bitch again?
What? Why did that break there? And I don't know, maybe we'll see her in this chapter, but I mean, she is dead, so I suppose we wouldn't see her. Though we might see her after we die.
So you're expecting to die.
Well, he is gonna die, that's kind of established.
What if it's an off-screen death?
It might be.
Fuse. It's like we have to go up, up, up.
Yeah, hang on. Okay, yeah, so can't just go to the door. I wanted to check the obvious. You can go up.
What if we have to cheat a little?
What do you mean
Like
cheat a
our
little?
son taught us.
How would we do that?
I don't know. Break something?
How? There's nothing I can break.
Be looked. Oh wait. Go down. Like you got top middle, go down.
Uh-huh.
Go to the right.
I tried. Oh, wait, no. Maybe?
Because the leftmost can't go any further. Then you're gonna go to the right, up,
Yeah, I went right up. And then I can't go left.
Back.
Do that. Because if I go left, he crosses and it breaks.
What's that little edge for? Like the dead end of it?
That's what I was wondering. But when I tried to go on it, it just didn't allow it. Because, like, right here, I should be able to go on it. Okay. So wait, that
What
worked.
if that's sunk them up?
Okay, and then we do
Down.
that way. Yeah, so that is correct. I don't know why it didn't let me do it the first time. Maybe I got like an edge and hit the other
there
one.
was this whole other
Possibly.
hidden Wetzel wolf cave.
I'm confused
I
with
ever
them.
tell you about the time I raced on top of the bridge trolls? What about my sorcery battle with the winged
Grandpa!
ones?
Stop! Your stories were perfect. Didn't you tell me that no story is ever done? It just stops being rewritten?
I will go back and fix them.
I get the feeling that this is going to end with us not wanting to go back and replay, because it's just going to have a good message. I do find it interesting that the tree is covering so much now. Like, I can still tell that's Acorn's craft shop, but the sign is mostly covered.
Yeah. Let's go say hi to Acorn.
Yeah, we'll start with Acorn.
I think he's just a fan favorite for us now.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's fan favorite, if it's our favorite. Oh.
Well, we're fans.
Eh.
I could
Oh,
still make out
is he
some
dead?
squirrel tracks under the dust, and I wondered if that's why the shop hadn't been sold yet.
Is Acorn dead?
Doubt it.
He knitted us a new friend every holiday.
That's cute.
No one ever fell apart making macaroni art.
Whoa! Why is that on fire now?
Why is there so much fire in this chapter?
We saw one shop! Why is this happening?
Oh,
What about the
my
others?
castle! I ran back home to make sure everyone was safe.
What if this is his memory burning away?
I think it has to be. And
This
as much as I want to
chapter's-
check out the other stuff, I feel like... Actually, do we want to run back home as he says, or do we want to try and check out other stuff?
We can check out other stuff. They didn't give us a timer.
Yeah.
That's your own damn fault.
So I think, yeah, so down there is blocked. I don't think there's much
To
we
the
can check out,
flames.
though. Oh, we can? No. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll
Not
just
the
go.
railroad yet. We called their bluff, and it turns out they weren't.
Yep. Oh, frickin' hell. Yeah, they are very railroading right now. Just use the horn? No? Just
Old man
use...
parkour?
No, just use the horn! Ah! Do not like.
Why does that gap look way bigger than what it was, though?
I don't know.
Well, hello there, friend.
Manny, hasn't your game grown tired and old?
Oh, I'm quite finished expending my efforts to refine this cesspit. I sacrificed my best years to the pursuit of a better Daventry. Now there's nothing left for me to do except watch as it burns to the ground and to hope that it will all be forgotten.
It was never about a better Daventry, and you know it. You just want to prove you're better than me.
Better than you? What have you ever contributed to this kingdom? If I didn't rig the night tournament, you wouldn't even be standing here. No, you owe your entire legacy to all the Cretans that sacrificed their lives to build it.
Well then, leave my family out of this. Come out of hiding and face me alone. I'll grant you the rematch you so desperately seek.
Graham, your bones are too weak for a duel of strength, and your ankles would fracture in any contest of speed. Would your rusty memory even provide any decent competition in a game of wits?
What's the matter, Manny? Are you afraid if I win, you will run out of excuses for why you were never crowned king?
All right. First, prove to me that you're still strong and quick. You know where to find me.
Wait. Oh, in the bowl thingies.
All right, mine, don't fail me now.
Old thingies?
In the little goblin holes that were filled in.
Oh, yeah.
How did... But there's no bridge. This way?
Ow.
Wait, is it... Oh, okay. This is more like the way that I remember. Wait, it's a second one? We now have 2 of those. Triumph commemorative plates.
We need one more.
Yep. Oh yeah, that would probably make sense of where to find him. Let's go check out any other direction first. No bees this time. Why is this like
What
that?
used to bees?
Well, no, we can't.
Well, yeah. But would you if we had an option?
I don't know, depending on what we needed them for. Alright, I want to go check out what happens if we go back to town. Because I'm curious. Because it was on fire. Let's over this way.
This
Yeah,
is
here's
just
the pumpkin
giving me
patch.
intel about how D&D is gonna go.
Why, hello, old
See,
friend.
that's why we go check around and see what there is. I'm pretty sure that had an opening before. And there used to be a tree over here. This way. Whoa! Alright. See? And this is why you explore.
What? Oh.
There's nothing
Back in
else
memory
to see
lapse, I
that
get
way.
it.
There's like some weird shadow, that's why I was trying to get over there. But it said nah.
Shadow the Hedgehog?
No, not Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh. Well, why not?
Yeah, this looks pretty burned.
Huh?
It seemed like when I was younger, every door was open to me. But as I grew, one by one. Locked as well. Really only leaves me with one choice.
So I guess they were locked to begin with?
I had beefed up security on that back gate to make sure no Etzel wolves could break in. The lock was crafted from very rare chromium I mined from the caverns in Ceridia. It was resistant to magic and required multiple keys. Of course, I couldn't remember where I had hidden them.
I mean, one of them is in your inventory. We've got the blue. Alright, let's see if Acorn's shop survived the fire. Yeah, so I guess Acorn would have been the one that we went to regardless. Because they were all locked.
Yeah.
We just chose correctly the first time. Is there still fire this way? Or can we go... Okay, yeah, so there's no fire now.
To be fair, I think he was the only one that liked us.
Possibly.
Because, well,
Trap
like,
is still here.
the only really good thing we did with the old couple was help them escape the goblins.
Yeah. Wait, why is that?
I don't
Okay,
think
so
the blacksmith ever liked us.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's not.
Okay.
So I think if we would have gotten like on someone else's good side, then they would have been open.
Probably. Though I think I'm happy with Acorn being the one that liked us. I liked Acorn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can I view anything over here? Ah! I knew it was over there. Now if I could just remember how to get over there. I go this way. Sleep well, net. Ew.
Not bad. I love that.
So that they installed lights in the cave.
I don't like the vines in the roof. Like, out of everything in that image, looks like no one modeled and detailed, and they just look like a flat PNG.
I was
True, yeah,
happy
they
my
are.
lighting project had been implemented.
Said the flat
And I
PNG.
did miss using my pumpkin lantern.
I'm not a hypocrite. I'm correct.
Yeah. Alright. So yeah, they indeed sealed up everything.
After
Fair enough.
Alexander returned, we
Yep.
sealed up the goblin holes.
Yeah, all of them have been sealed. I don't remember that forest being that way. It usually hung right there, I thought. Oh no, it did hang right up here. It's just different tree colors getting me confused. Okay, so how do I get that down?
I didn't hear anything you said. I took a piss.
Oh, fruit picker. Fruit picker might help with that.
What about the long rod that you have? Unless that's what the fruit picker is.
That is what the fruit picker is.
I've used one of those fucking things. They're cool.
Mm.
That's not how you use it, though.
That's how he used it and it worked, so.
Have you ever used one, Cat?
Nope.
They're
I've
pretty
never
cool.
used fruit picker.
They have, like, a basket and a claw. You just put the
Something
claw
seems off.
around, like, the stem and yank.
Yeah, that does
It's
seem
been,
off.
like, many
The
years. since
key
I
was a bit too high for me to reach.
Okay, how do we go
How
about doing
can you
that then?
see that? The perspective doesn't work there.
Also, these literally weren't here a second ago.
Throw the fruit picker at it.
I don't have the fruit picker anymore, I already used it. I guess he left it behind, I don't know.
This man said, yo, this ain't useful no more.
Yep. Alright, so I guess we gotta come back for that.
Yeah. Who knows, it might not even be majorly important.
It's another one of the keys for the door back there.
Oh yeah, that might just be extra content.
Well, I want to get the extra content.
Okay, you got 2 contents.
Are you making fun of my ears?
Or tails.
Or tails, that works too. Got 2 of those as well. Also got 2 eyes, 2 hands.
Lips, nostrils.
Could be many things, really.
Yeah. Two tops, because I... Oh, a pretty scenery. That's where we're gonna put the commoner thing, I think.
Eh. What?
It's gonna point somewhere. Cat, do it in order.
Well, I think we can do them all, like, on, and then you rotate the knob thingies. Yeah, see?
I love the pointing.
There we go. Got those guys lined up. There we go. Oh, that doesn't seem to say anything, does it?
It says lot.
No, I meant the letters around the circle. Because it's RIKFPDBS.
Oh, cat. There's 2 arrows and he's pointing at a P.
Yes, I am dumb. So R was one of them. I was one of them.
Pretty sure it's supposed to be rest in peace.
Yeah, probably. Yep. I never. We literally just talked about how I have low passive perception.
2 arrows and a pointer finger.
Alright, so nothing to
The
get over there.
Hobblepot and
I don't know what I'm supposed to be
used
bad at
a
puzzles.
spell from Agatha's book to enchant the floating island to actually float.
Oh, that's cute. I feel like there's stuff over there, but I can't get to it yet.
I want to build a floating island.
I mean, depending on where you do it, it might be difficult or it might be easy.
I don't know. Want to help me build a floating island?
I could do it in Minecraft.
Well, where else?
Well, that's what I meant by it could be difficult or it could be easy. Because if you try and do it in real life, it's near impossible.
It's possible.
Which is very, very difficult.
Theoretically, at least. Magnetics.
Yeah. It's still difficult to do. What if we go
also-
back to our castle now? We cannot.
No, you have to go fight Manny. You have to swear up
I
against
know.
Manny.
I'm an old man forgetting what I'm doing.
I think it's more than that, Cat. Don't blame the character for your mistakes.
No, I'm just checking all the side routes. It's fine.
Finds all the keys before you're even supposed to.
Ah,
I wanted
That's
to see that
right.
cute thing that was there.
I had tried
there's
my
more of 'em.
hand at designing an escape room. One key was definitely locked in here. If only I could remember the combination.
Alright, Cat, you ready to crack this code? So we know it's not 1111, so let's try 1112.
These things
That
are
doesn't
always
work, it's
more fun
1113.
in groups.
Okay, so this light will help clear your tunnel vision.
Wonderful, my favorite. Abstract art.
Is that abstract?
I can't quite recall what the picture looked like.
It's something. Anyway, Cat, let's start counting the little plushies that you see.
Okay, so there's one there.
Was it purple?
What?
Was it pink? Was it orange? Wait 1 sec.
Okay, so there's one there. One there. There was one at the entrance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. So 6 is the first number.
We believe.
Alright.
And did you count the one that we saw in the hallway?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go
And
back
then-
to the painting. It's gonna be the third number.
Well, yeah, that'll be the third number, but I don't know which one it was, and they all have different numbers of weasels. So I need to figure out where is Frog first.
Could be a good amount of it.
Oh, so this is to get the goat.
At the frog, I think is 1.
Okay, so those are each 2. And then...
So how many is the equal to?
yeah. This is math problem.
The bigger one should be 4. I think, right?
Yeah, so if those are each 2, and then one of those. Okay, so that's not enough. Okay, so we've got 6 plus something is heavier than that.
Put both big ones there.
Both
Put
big?
both the big.
Okay, so 6 plus something is bigger than 8, but that same number times 2 is not bigger than 8.
Okay, are those
And-
bigger than 4?
So those 2 together are bigger than 4.
Okay, put those 2 in 1. On 8.
Those 2 and 1 on 8. Okay. So
Is it
2.
equal?
Yeah, it's equal. Yeah,
They're
I am
3.
sharing this in Discord. You can watch.
So
So
those
they're-
are
they're
both
3?
3.
Okay,
Alright.
so 6, 8, 10. 10 is too
No.
much.
3, 6. If 10 is too much and it's just lingering by, it might be somewhere between.
Well, it's the 6
Oh,
plus 3, 9. So goat is 9. And then you think frog is 1?
Yeah, because remember we saw it in the
Yeah.
this place.
So 1 frog, and then 9, and then...
And who
the-
said something about streaming in Discord?
Huh?
Who said anything about streaming in Discord?
I am streaming in Discord.
Hmm.
I am
Yeah,
sharing
but who-
games.
I may be remembering this wrong.
I said that to you because you're clearly not watching.
I'm watching!
Was it purple?
I have it up right now!
Oh, hang on, there's like a curve there.
Was it pink?
And then the other half is 2.
Was it orange?
Yeah,
It's just 2.
it's just 2.
Wait 1 sec.
So it's not the number of guys, it's the number that is split between
Yeah.
them. 2.
Granted,
No?
I feel like we could have just spun the wheel.
Hang on, did I get... Oh, I got them mixed up. So this one's 1. The next one's 2.
Cat.
No? Did I miscount the number of thingies? Because there's one there, one up there, so that's 3, 4, 5, and then there's the guy at the entrance, 6.
There's 7.
What?
Try 7.
Are you just gonna have me spin the wheel?
You can, but try 7.
Okay, I'll try 7. 7.
Alright, spin the wheel.
Alright.
Because we're positive on all the rest of them, right?
Unless we've misdone math.
Yeah, I failed math. That's a high possibility.
I got to advanced maths. It made me forget counting, so it is a possibility with me as well. Alright, I think we failed math. Because there's 6 of them.
Spin that wheel.
Well, hang on, because I want to try this. This is... We know that those 2 are each 2.
Yeah.
And then... Oh, right, this can't be 3, because... Actually, no, because it was less. So if it's 3... Yeah, that's heavier, so it could still be 3.
And one more is heavier.
3,
So,
6, 7, 8.
6.
Yeah, so it is 3. And we said that this would be 9. Because it's 3, 6, 7. Wait, hang on. No, because it's... Yeah, that is 9. So that's 6 plus 3 is 9. I'm confused. Is there a second frog somewhere?
Frog wheel.
Alright, frog wheel. Or is it just not in this area? No? Okay. This is... why. There's no way there's 9 frogs around. We already tried 0. Okay. So we spun the wheel assuming 1 frog. We spun the wheel assuming 6 bunnies. And we got 2 from the thing, so I think 2 and 9 are the 2 that were most functional. All the way to the left?
I saw an extra bunny that I want to make sure that you count. That's why I said 7.
Okay, so 1 behind the canvas, 1 in the flower pot, that's 2, 1 up at top, that's 3, 1 on the stool, 4, and then 1 over here, that's 5, and then 1 at this entrance to make 6.
And you got the one like in the hallway when we walked up, right?
That is the one that I just counted.
Okay.
We've only seen the 1 frog in Acorn's place.
Yeah.
See nothing over here. Just double checking. 6 bunnies, 1 frog currently. I guess we'll go check the other areas again?
We can.
I don't know what else to do. We've spun both those wheels independently.
Yeah. And we're confident on 2 and 9.
Eh.
How many more combinations can there be with 4 numbers and we're confident on 2?
Going back to Acorn's place to double check the thing. Yeah, it's just the 1 frog. He's got
No
2
one ever
thingies.
fell apart making macaroni art. knitted us a new friend every holiday.
How many holidays are in a year? Then again, I don't know which holidays it's counting. I doubt that would be it.
Technically, there's like more than nine.
More than 9. Fair enough.
There's at least 2. You know,
What do you
the main
mean?
one's Christmas.
Well, yeah. Wait, can we inspect these thingies? Have we tried inspecting them yet? No, we cannot. Okay. We also still haven't gotten anything with the thing that's in this hole over here. Because there's clearly a marked spot here. I just don't know what to do with it. Oh! Yeah, I think we got tunnel visioned.
Wake up, Graham. Your mind is strong. Apologies, it was a...
What dark places do we know?
The goblins. The goblins, these nuts! Got it!
And this was a dark place, but it isn't anymore.
I mean, it depends on your definition of dark.
Aha! I found a thing.
Yes, you did. That is indeed a thing. That thing is a piece of paper.
Mm-hmm. I found a shovel!
Oh, how did that get there?
Mm-mm. But I know where to dig.
A weird cross thing marks the spot?
Yep.
She's got a shovel and she's gonna dig a hole. What is this, Minecraft?
That hole has been there for a very long time, though.
That was a fucking rock. This fucking music, though.
It is very chill and kind of sad music.
Why does that pun make it seem like he's going to be stabbed?
I don't know. Always knife to beat a pun king. Oh, we gotta go stab a pumpkin.
I or some kids were.
Hmm?
In the weird memory gap, there were pumpkins.
Oh, there were different pumpkins there. But I think that was in this area. It was like these pumpkins, wasn't it? This is just pumpkin area.
Daventry's pumpkins thrived after the squirrels moved back to Avalon.
I don't know how he managed to put this into the pumpkin.
What do you mean?
How do you put that into a pumpkin?
Easy.
Try fly fishing before I croak.
I understand.
I think it was down this way, was where the frogs were. Well, it was.
Are the
Look,
controls reversed
I
again?
phased out that memory for a reason. It's not important for this story.
And what did you say, Squee?
Or he controls backwards again.
No. Fly fishing before croaking. I guess we go to the water that's down by the thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you try to catch like a frog or something with Whisper.
Well, that's where I tried to get to, but that part's blocked off. The only other water I know of was down here, but I think this water's gone.
Yeah.
How else could we do this? Oh, maybe we go back to the one place we've seen a frog, which is at Acorns. I don't know what we'd do with the fishing rod on that frog, but it's the one reference to a frog that we know of in this section.
Is Acorn dead? That's the question.
I don't think so. I hope not.
I think he's dead.
I hope he just moved out.
The place is getting sold, apparently. Well, it was.
It was trying to sell.
Well, that's the case.
He knitted us a new friend every holiday.
Yes, we can't use that on the frog.
Yeah, what? That clue that you read is on the bowl?
I've always wanted to try fly fishing before I croak. Oh! I know. Or maybe I don't. I wonder if we could use this to get the key that's high up.
Yeah. Because, I mean, croak, yeah, frog. But that could also just be misdirection.
His puns are usually hints, though.
Huh?
I think there's also water at the floating island, so maybe we try there. We'll try the key first.
You know, but he might put it down for no reason.
Well, if he does, we can progress without it. That's usually what it means. It is such a long path, though.
Yeah. It is quite lengthy.
Hang on, wait, now that that's open, what does it say? Just stare.
Gaping hole.
I may be remembering this
What?
wrong.
This is where it was. It's no longer here. We can. I got ladder.
So you might do the same thing that you were doing before with the fountain.
Let's see. I guess we'll try going into the area over here. And then if we back out, is it going to be the same things, or is it going to be the random tree guys? Now that's blocked off again. Okay. One more try. Having to play memory games here.
It's complicated.
Yep. Alright.
And we have the ladder to get it now.
Alright, well, we got another key. That didn't solve our problem of what the heck are we doing with the fishing rod, but we got the key.
Yeah, I say head to the floating island.
Yeah. That like another path we take now. I keep seeing it and feeling like it is.
One day you'll notice.
One day I'll notice what?
That it's not.
Well, I noticed now that it wasn't.
Yes, but without having to check.
Also, nothing over here, right? I was wrong!
Quite weirdly.
Goblins thrived in the rocks to the east, so I stayed away.
Maybe that's it? Nope. Okay. So it looked like there was something on there.
That depth perception is weird, because I couldn't tell if that was like just a part of the rock that you were on, or in the distance.
I mean, it was a bit away. It was the one that the frickin' goat, Mr. Flypots or something? He used to be on it. So can't use it here either. Where the heck do we use it?
My only other idea would be somewhere that has flies.
Yeah, I don't know anywhere that has flies, though.
I remember there were some in the, goblin holes. Right?
Are there?
I can't remember.
Can't look down there anymore. I feel like that would have made it more obvious if it was that. Nope, nothing over there. What else can we try? There's no water near the competition hall. There's no water here. I guess I could try one more time to get to the place where we caught the frogs with Whisper, but it doesn't seem like it wants us to go that way.
What?
What was that? What about?
I didn't hear anything. You just said I had to use the bathroom again.
Freaking hell! Are you okay?
I don't know.
Alright, well, I will not ask about health stuff on stream, but we'll talk about this later.
I promise I have not consumed any alcohol, just Mountain Dew. I'm on my 3rd bottle of the day.
Maybe that's the problem?
It's been happening all day at work as well.
Get some water.
Give a cat, it doesn't taste good.
Freaking hell, get some water.
It doesn't taste good. Mountain Dew yummy in my tummy.
It's not good to only drink soda, though.
Oh, well, that's good. You don't know most of how I live.
It's not good to only drink soda. Alright, we at least cleared out our inventory a bit.
What, months at a time of just drinking soda and
Frickin'
bullshit.
hell! Hydrate
What?
with water!
I do hydrate with syrupy water that's been carbonated.
It's not what I mean when I say hydrate with water.
I have Fireball.
That's not hydrating with water!
It has water in it.
Good lord.
It's kept me alive this long. It can go for a couple more years at least.
Drink some water. Take care of yourself.
I will after the rest of this bottle. It's almost done.
Alright.
You'll take what you can get.
Yep.
Love you, cat.
Alright, is there like somewhere in here we can use it? I'm running out of
Where
places.
haven't we been?
We've been everywhere.
Like, everywhere. Us. Unless we have to get through this part to continue so we can find out more, because I think the
Yeah,
keys are supposed to be after part of this story.
Yeah, we're missing one key, and we've been told it is in that box. I'm trying to figure out where we use the frickin' fishing rod. Yes, I am basically going up to anything I can inspect at this point, and just seeing, can I use fishing rod?
Use fishing rod on Bunny.
Let's look at that clue again. I've always wanted to try fly fishing before I croak. It's frog. It's gotta be frog, but it's not frog. What the heck? Alright, if we do one more loop and see nothing, I'm gonna have you look up the answer and give me hints. Okay?
Let's do that now.
I mean, sure, you can look up the answer, and if it's, like, if I'm already heading towards it, don't say anything. If I'm not, then start trying to hint
What's
towards.
the hint?
I don't know what the hint is.
No, the hint for the actual fucking clue, cat.
Oh. I've always wanted to try fly fishing before I croak. Freaking hell. Nope, can't even look at bush anymore. Let's try that frog area again. Maybe it just needs a certain amount of times to walk into that nothingness.
Fine. Keep wandering through old memories. But there aren't any new things to see in that direction. All right, so I did hang on to this memory, but just for fun.
Okay, I've got progression. Oh, she's gone. There are thingies over here.
I never did get to try any of those croissants. Now, can we get this story back on track?
They're all moldy. I just got an achievement, Raising the Dead.
Alright, cat, go back to the fucking patch, and that's all I'll tell you for now.
Back to the patch? Oh, the pumpkin patch.
You want to be near there. I have the stuff up now.
Wait, what if I go back there? Okay, no, still same thing. I go down this way? Oh. Haha!
Woohoo! It worked finally.
Yeah, I finally got to the frogs. It is literal fly fishing.
I hate that.
Alright. I got a frog.
Frog.
Oh, he's got an 8 on his back.
All the hat.
Alright. And there's nothing over here, right? I don't know where it was. Alright. So we got our 8. I swear we tried 8, though. Yeah, we don't have any other hints. I guess we do 8 and cycle the bunnies.
Oh, I mean, if we're certain that there's 6 bunnies, not just 8.
Yeah, but we did 6 bunnies and cycled frog. And if we cycled frog, we had to have hit 8.
True.
So we'll try 6 and 8 for that, but we might have to cycle through bunnies. Because apparently counting is really the struggle. So it should be 6, 8, 2, 9, was it? 6, no, other way.
They don't. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we know there's probably at least 6. Okay, so apparently there were 7 bunnies. I don't know where the 7th was.
I fucking knew it!
Okay, but there's one behind that pillar over there, one in the flower pot, one up on the banister up there, one on the stool, one on this thing here, and one in the doorway. Where's the 7th? That's 6.
I knew it.
Where is the 7th? Just if you knew it, where did you see the 7th?
Are you only counting the ones in this room currently?
I'm counting the one in the doorway as well.
But I don't know, but I knew it.
Frickin' hell.
Am I wrong? I said 7.
I don't know why you said 7. 7 was a stupid guess. Wait, is that one in the bush right there? No, that's a flower.
Those are
Still
stupid
stupid.
guesses, I'm correct.
Because you have nothing to base it on. You could be stupid and correct. It does happen occasionally.
Have I done have I based things off of others before?
I mean, you should be basing it off of things that you see in the game if you're trying to do a game puzzle.
Huh.
I've town.
Worked better with worse.
You're not wrong.
When I played Among Us, I said hard rate purple once, and they thought I was hacking because I was correct.
I mean,
And
that's...
like, they didn't want to
I've
vote.
done similar
off.
things of Town of Salem.
They didn't want to vote me off because like I didn't have anything. I'm like, but guys, I'm genuinely just curious. I feel like it's purple, so let's vote them. And they all just said, okay, fuck it.
Was crafted from very rare.
Why do we still have Frog?
I remembered where all the keys were, and the lock was open, which proved my mind was still quick. I pocketed the chromium. It was too rare to leave sitting on the ground.
Alright. Now close the door. No? But But you always close the door, because wolves. You can't, though. No path on this side anymore. Gotta go up to the well. Alright. It is looking very spooks.
Spooky. Oh, I think my family is finally home.
Huh. Hit something.
You did a something.
I did a something. Apparently I needed that. I just did it because it made sense.
I think that works.
Still dead body there. How much gold is left down here? Still quite a bit.
So,
I'm gonna feel that for the next 10 years.
you won't be alive in the next 10 years.
Yep.
I don't remember adventures being so hard on the knees.
It's because you're old.
Forget leg day. I need to strengthen these ankles day.
Wouldn't leg day strengthen ankles?
I mean, technically.
Well, I didn't feel that one, and I'm not sure that's a good thing.
I wonder what happens if I hit it. I'm pretty sure I know what happens, but I wonder. Should I do it?
Do it. It's content.
I can't go out like that.
Yep. Just like, that's not how I want to die.
Well, I didn't feel that one, and I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Alright.
Keep your eyes peeled, Gordon. He should be here any second.
You know how I feel about that name.
Fine, Mordak. Open your eyes. Look alive. Don't screw this up.
Screw this up. Might I remind you, it's my magic keeping you alive.
Yes, and when your magic concocts a working batch of cosmolotion, I'll praise you. But my patience has grown thin, and I will not tolerate any more mistakes.
Brother, I warned you to stay away from those
Brother.
potions. You wouldn't hear it. I've wasted 30 years of my life trying to duplicate Hagatha's formula. And I'm afraid at this point, I'm ready to move forward or move on.
Is your mind slipping in your golden years? Have you forgotten everything I've sacrificed for you? I took you in from the cold. I saved you from a life of goblin slavery. And you have the gall to complain about 30 measly years?
Well, sometimes it still feels like I'm a slave to a goblin.
Hold your
you
tongue, Morden, or I will.
I wonder how he got that scar.
We'll blame me for it.
Yeah, Manny seems like a reasonable guess. Wrong pathway first. Yeah, figured as much. I got no inspection. Yeah, no. Just gotta go over to Mordak.
Mordak, didn't I extinguish your flame years ago?
I was hiding under the floorboards.
I knew it.
How's the
Why did it sound like he was
Getting
singing?
along surprisingly well since you shrunk them.
So glad to hear that.
Uh-huh. You mind moving out of the way? I have some business to attend to with your boss.
Manannan has strictly forbidden me to let you pass, unless you can convince me that your mind is still strong and quick.
And how might I go about that?
Follow those clearly labeled signposts.
Of course.
Bring me back proof that you have completed each trial, and then I will escort you to Manannan.
I know you won't answer honestly, but I'll ask anyway. Is all this some form of an elaborate trap designed to crush my bones, yank my arms out, or contort my body into a twisted sculpture of death?
No.
Sounds like some good clean fun.
Yep. Alright, now we can go that way. Should we be concerned that the king seems happy about facing peril?
He's faced peril more.
I
I think
suppose.
he's just to it now.
Yeah, but he seems to crave it, is the thing.
It's a problem a
I
lot
can't
of
figure
people
out
have.
if something just broke or snapped back into place.
The main characters always seem to have a thing for danger.
I suppose the story would be less interesting if they played it safe all the time.
He's dying.
Pa, are you alright?
I haven't thought about these stories in a long time.
Your ears are all red.
Just give me a moment. This part gets a little wacky. I think I should rest a bit first. You mind getting Grandma in here?
I'll be back after your nap.
Alright. So that was him actually passing out.
Get your rest, dear. I'll be back after dinner.
I'll be fine. Take your time.
Just ring the bell if you need me.
Good night, my
Ring.
love.
That's what everybody watching this video should do.
Yeah, subscribe and hit that bell icon.
Leave it to me to find inappropriate times to chill.
Yep. Also, why was he lying on his injured arm?
I mean, it might not be like shattered injured to where he could still like put weight on it.
Remember your promise?
Could also be his wrist instead of his arm.
Yeah. But it's also easier just to not think of that.
Always seek adventure.
You're gonna fall.
This man just is wishing for death.
Well, he's really wishing for adventure. But he'd rather go out on an adventure than in bed.
I mean, what is death but the grand adventure?
Oh, I wondered where you went off to.
Oh, it's
No.
gonna be the...
It's not time yet. I was promised another. fight it, I assure you. But... oh, I'm afraid you're right. You've always been a straight shooter. It's true.
Oh no, it's a
The
Chaka.
mirror never promised I would live another adventure. Only that my adventure would live on. Just let me say goodbye.
Yep. It's Chaka.
This is one of the most bittersweet endings I've seen in a while.
He said okay.
Do you smell that germite, Graham? It's a toxic fume, I'm afraid. One that is said to challenge the strength of the mind.
So it's a drug. Alright. What? Well, this is different.
Did they just like run out of ideas?
No, I believe this is a nod to the actual old format of these games.
Probably.
Queen Valenice, pleased with you to stay, dear. You are pushing yourself too hard. Please don't engage with Manannan. Stay here and be with our family. I could never leave the kingdom in this wretched state for our children. Oh, our score went up. Look into the mirror. You see a man who has a lot of unresolved business to attend to. Rosella and I can work to restore the kingdom. Please let us help. You don't need to face Manannan alone. I'm afraid I have to, son, but you don't. Daddy, you've given us everything we need. All we need now is you. There's still plenty of treasures I wish to leave you. I see a thingy over here. Get locket. You find a golden locket on the ground and put it in your pocket. You're not sure what this treasure is for, but you are sure you will need it later. I like that it's still a Chaka, even here. Behind a Chaka's bust, you see a random string of pearls. Get pearls, sure. You pick up the valuable but useless pearls and store them in your seemingly endless pocket.
Folky would have loved this part.
Yeah. What? Am I supposed to, like, hop across on them or something? Can't seem to interact with it. Oh, there we go. We can go this way. Ooh. Okay, so we at Sierra wish to thank you for playing King's Quest. We're very sorry you did not succeed and hope you will play better next time. Oh, okay.
Ah, so we got an upgrade.
Wait, is that Whisper?
It looks like Whisper and Acorn.
Oh dear.
So I think they're both dead.
Yeah. Oh well, they're both dead.
Graham? Is that you?
He looks so old and pickled. Not the good kind.
Chester? Muriel? Wait. If you're
I hated
here,
those ones.
does that mean that I am...
Oh, calm down, honey. It's hardly your time yet. We're just here to help you navigate your own imagination.
I'm here for the snacks. You, sir, have some delicious memories.
Chester Hobble.
I love little head bubble she's
We're
doing.
here to feed Graham's mind, not your belly.
Muriel, can't we do
She can
both?
be wiggling.
Every other thought in here is a popcorn-flavored jelly bean.
I wouldn't mind some friendly advice. Perhaps on outsmarting Manny. Or how I can make sure the legacy of King Graham the Wise will not be left behind.
Haven't we taught you anything?
Legacies are not about what you leave behind for people. They're about what you leave inside of people.
Uh-huh. Your kingdom is best left for the young, dearie.
That's it. You don't have any quips or an item to give me that will eventually solve all my troubles?
We've given all we have to give. You're gonna have to figure out the rest of it alone.
Alright. Oh, and we woke up. I don't know why this is a quick time
Wake
event.
up, Graham. Your mind is strong.
Is his mind strong though?
I wonder what would happen if I just didn't.
Sleep forever. Eternal nap time.
Alright, I guess we get out of here. I don't see anywhere else we can go in here. Across this way we go. Random bucket.
Hey, yo, buckets.
Every bucket is a bucket of holding.
I forgot about that shit.
You forgot about the bucket of holding?
You have your proof yet?
If I remembered
Yes.
every stupid magic item we've made. Boy.
Great. Set that over there, and let me know when you've completed the Trial of Speed.
The Trial of Speed? Now where was that? I don't see any other signs. Okay, I can't go back any further than this. I guess it's the same thing.
He never told you how to complete something at a speed only of mind. What if it's a trick and that's his trick?
I don't know.
He's a foul man.
I don't know if he is. Manny definitely is.
He's associated with Manny.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
You know, it's like guilty till proven unguilty.
No, we are not doing guilty until proven innocent. Okay, I can't actually interact with this again.
Does he give us a reason not to assume he's evil, though?
He's just in a bad situation.
You could be in a bad situation and still be evil. He could hate Manny, but still work for Manny and still be evil for his own plot.
But we don't know what his goals are.
To get away from Manny, but what if he also wants to still do evil?
Well, his goal doesn't seem to be to get away from Manny, because he's still with Manny. If he really wanted to get away from Manny, he'd just get away.
Manny's stronger than her. Could he really just get away?
Manny's not. Manny's just witty.
Yes.
He's the one making potions for Manny. If he really wanted to get away, he really could. Okay, yes, stare at the sign.
I
Fine.
still need proof that you completed the trial of speed.
Yeah, but where is it? Like, where?
It's over there.
Where is over there?
You know, just right around, right over there.
I can't leave this area. Is it actually in the cave and I'm just blind? Like, is it... It seems like it would be over here where the sign points, but I don't see anything.
Do I need to look further down the guide?
Give me a bit longer.
Okay, just tell me when.
Will do. This one definitely seems to have me more stumped than the other ones did.
Yeah. I mean, technically you figured it out on your own for the last one with that. Because, I mean, I just said go to the pumpkin patch and you found it.
I didn't even go to the pumpkin patch. I didn't even do what you said.
Yeah, but you got to that area.
Yeah.
So, that still counts. You were heading towards it.
Okay, so can't mess with this. I don't have anything... Oh. I am dumb.
Found it?
It's the lock. It's the lock I'm carrying. Because it's a quick wit. The other one was strength of mind.
Okay.
I didn't even think to check my inventory for if we already had something. You didn't bring it up either, so you can't blame me.
Excellent. Right this
I
way,
didn't know you
please.
had it.
You can be watching the stream.
Well,
I didn't know what the game takes away. I am watching this stream. I have it on 2 different screens right now.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Yeah, Cat Manny.
are you kidding me?
Cat Manny.
You wish to challenge me like this?
Careful what you say, King. My species has no bearing on my abilities.
I have no problems with
I hate his
cats, Manny,
fuck.
or goblins, or sphinxes. My issues are all with you.
No matter. The duel hasn't even begun, yet I've already won. Are you aware that you've hand-delivered everything I need to complete another batch of Cosmolotion?
Shocker.
Allow me to explain that you, King Graham the Imbecile, have once again...
Yeah. Wax poetic for 2 more hours, won't you? Pardon my vacant expression, though. I can barely hear out of my left ear anymore.
Fine, have it your way. I'll speak with brevity, long sentences, drawn-out syllables to emphasize a point, raising my voice, more sesquipedalian words, overuse of the term moron, and I'll need a hair from your beard for my
Manny
final
is a
ingredient.
good character, at least.
Yeah.
See you at sundown.
Meet me at the floating island.
Good chat.
But why? This is one of the times where it is socially acceptable to punt a cat and you didn't take it.
Oh, see, doesn't work like that. Can't tell people to cause violence.
No, I'm not telling people to cause violence. I am saying that in any other case, it is normally not good to punt a cat. This is one of the few socially acceptable times where you can punt a cat.
Sounds like you're telling people to cause violence.
I'm not.
Have you given me a reason to assume he just said to punt a cat? I'll
said to
clip
put
this out of
that
context.
cat.
I will clip it out of context.
I said to punt that cat, not cats in general.
It'll be taken out of context.
We brought
Cat,
you some
I'm a news
treats.
source. It'll be taken out of context.
Dad?
Oh. Well.
Grandpa!
Oh no, the pancakes.
Dad, say something.
Sorry.
Gwendolyn, go get the nursemaids.
No.
What do you want me to do? What can I get you? You want Mom? Mom!
Story.
Sorry?
No, story.
The story. Help me finish it.
Let's get him back in bed. Grab his feet.
We'll grab his feet.
Bad time to start choking.
I couldn't reach the bell.
I should have known you would try to escape.
I thought I needed one more adventure. One last trophy to hang on these shelves. But the only treasures I need are standing right beside me.
It's okay, love. You can stop fighting. It's time.
Not before my story is done.
Gonna cry again, guys. Just watch.
Me? I don't know how it ends.
I'll help you.
I can't. I'm not ready. Gart should tell it.
Gart? Gross. That guy's a nerd.
Grandfather's passing his hat to you. I think you should take it.
Aww. Look at him being a supporting cousin.
Go ahead.
Still don't like him. He was being a dick earlier.
Took me a second to remember how they were related.
I think they're brothers.
King Grandpa.
Brothers,
the greatest adventurer to ever live.
If they were siblings,
do anything in his power to
their
protect
parents,
his family.
like, because we know their parents are siblings.
Oh.
So I sure hope they're not siblings.
I mean, they could still be. I mean, it is medieval
Atop the
times.
floating island, Mordak places the final goblet down for a toxic duel of wits.
That's a great start.
Welcome, friend. I'm glad you could make it.
Manani
His voice
restored
not
himself
matched
back
at all.
into human form using the ingredients Grandpa had unknowingly brought to him. But he was weak. The germite crystal was the only thing keeping him alive.
Mordak has carefully designed a series of trials to test our wits. Don't worry, he hasn't given me any answers. Some of the goblets have been topped with hypnotic powder. We will complete each station individually. If you drink from any of the tainted cups, you will lose and be under my spell, and vice versa.
The goblets had been set up in stations, each with their own rules.
I'll spare you the long speech and just let you read the rules. Ready to prove a
He
goblin
is not spared us a
smarter
long
than a
speech.
man?
Fucker's still talking.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that table in the center.
I wish you would hurry this along. I am putting in my resignation from the Brotherhood after you two are done playing this ridiculous game.
Could you not have done it sooner? Wait, can I? Nope, not even inventory. Okay.
Stay away from that. It's not needed yet.
Well, I refuse.
I don't think he gave you an option to refuse.
Oh, don't mind that. Just a simple trinket.
There was one clue for each set of goblets. Someone must have thought themselves pretty clever.
You're doing great, sweetheart.
So 3 brothers wave, 2 of them knights, the other a knave. Knaves lie without fear, knights are truthful, lend one of them your ear, only 1 cup is neutral. So everything has hypnotic powder except for 1 cup. And it's the whole one only lies and one only tells the truth setup, but with 3 knights.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Only 1 goblet was safe to drink from.
Okay. So, cup 1 is safe. Beware Royal Guard B always lies. Royal Guard B is cups 1 and 4 are tainted. And then C is cup 2 is tainted. Royal Guard A always lies. I think by that logic.
So.
I think A is the knave. B is saying cups 1 and 4 are tainted. And this one says cup 2 is tainted. So 3 would be the safe one.
What's A saying?
A is saying cup 1 is safe.
Okay. Let's try 3.
A says 1 is safe, B says 1 is tainted. So the knave is between one of them, because they can't both be telling the truth.
Yeah.
And if it is, if B is the knave and it's 1 and 4 are tainted, then, well, if that's a lie, then we only have information about cup 2 and about cup 1, but that would be 1 is safe. Oh shoot, actually hang on. Wait. But it can't be between them if C is always telling the truth, because then C is saying A is lying. So it is, 3. I'm still going with 3.
Yes, let's go with 3.
Talking myself in circles.
Finish this one too. Simple, really.
Alright. Which 4 goblets are safe to drink? This puzzle will reveal the link. Trolls carry napkins to wipe fruit juice from their chest. Dragons never eat grapes, the flavor they detest. Snoots and trolls peel their food before they ingest. Each creature eats a different type of fruit. Which treat pairs with trolls, dragons, badgers, and snoot? Okay. So dragons never eat grapes, so we know the dragon line can't be grapes. Yeah. So dragons never eat grapes. Trolls carry napkins to wipe fruit juice from their chest. I think that means it's juicy, which means that it's obviously not a banana. The trolls and snoots peel their food before they ingest, so we would peel a banana.
Banana and orange.
Yeah, banana and orange. Each creature eats a different type
skin
of fruit.
apples as well.
So, I think trolls are oranges. I think that one's a snoot, that one's a badger. So, if snoots also peel their food, then it has to be the apples. I see nothing about badgers.
Well, badgers would be the outlier.
Yeah, but badgers are the last one.
Yes,
I guess badgers eat grapes? And then, by that logic, dragons eat apples. Because trolls are juicy ones, so that would be great, or the orange. The frozen snoots peel their food. And, yeah, so I guess I'm going with that. So we'll circle these ones. There we go.
Neither of us are hypnotized, so let's continue on.
We're succeeding.
Why do you have to teleport everywhere? Can you not walk?
Because he's a stupid bitch.
And what did you say?
We're succeeding.
Yes, we are.
You should make a save state.
I don't think I can. Guards are sending
I
information.
Keep making you do that again.
Yeah. Guards are
Just
sending
'cause
information in.
Huh?
I tried to pause to let you finish whatever you're gonna say, and then as soon as I start talking, you start talking again. Alright, guards are standing information in 4 rows. They will align. Pay attention to their location. No guards should repeat the same line. Find the 3s in their stations. Your cups will taste just fine. Okay, it's Sudoku.
I hate Sudoku.
Okay, so this one has to be 4.
It's just Seppuku's
That means this one has to be 4 too.
brother.
And then 2, we've got 2 could be, well 2 has to be here. Yeah, 2, that means 2 there. So we've got 3, 3, that one would have to be 3, and that one's 3.
So
and I don't even have to finish it because
right
we just
under
need the 3s.
Yeah, because that'll be 1 there.
Not really much of a challenge for minds like ours.
Alright. Can you not do these in order so I don't have to keep running around? I'm an old man.
That's why he's trying to wither you down.
Each digit reveals a set of adjacent black squares in corresponding row or column. Multiple digits in a row or column reveal sets of consecutive black squares separated by at least 1 square. 15 of these cups are safe to drink.
15.
Freaking hell, that's a lot of cups. How big are these guys' stomach that they're able to drink this much? Like, just down all of it?
Big enough? I have no idea what you're doing.
Well, I've done it. Because it's so each of the numbers that are separated are a set of black tiles followed by a space. So to get 3 black tiles with spaces in between, it has to be that orientation. 5 is just the entire row. 4 would be the rest of the row minus 1. There's a blank there, so these are both just that. That solves both of these already. Then we've just got 3, so it's what 1 is missing 1. It's this one down here. And then, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so all the blacks are safe to drink.
Mordak, you could have made these a little more challenging.
But I feel like he's gonna lose on the last one.
I feel like he has to. Alright, kings can be brave, compassionate, or wise, but there's only one path that leads to all 3. Find the 1 cup that is safe to drink, and you must... to find the 1 cup that is safe to drink, you must follow the path that begins on a triangle and ends on a 3. What? Okay. So start at the triangles, and then it has to math to equal 3. Okay. So 12 minus 9 That puts it at 3. So plus those doesn't matter, so it can't be either of those. 12 minus 7. Frickin' math. That would be...
You're gonna go
5.
6 minus 5 plus 2. It's the bottom one. Or not the leftmost. Oh, second to the left. 6,
okay, 6
5,
is over here.
plus
6 minus 5. Yeah, that's 1. Plus 2. Yeah, that's this one.
3.
That's not left. That's not second from
Right,
the left.
Cat. Second, right.
I mean, I know what you're saying.
One more to go.
But we're both wrong.
Think you can handle it?
I feel like they just couldn't be bothered to animate him walking. Huh?
I'm not paid to be smart.
I guess. A good king looks towards the future, but is always cautious about what he is leaving behind. Okay. So it uses all of them, is what we need to figure out. Okay. So let's go inspect the boards again. 3. Is there a 3 on this board? 3. Alright. And then this one... I don't know.
Well, it's green and there's like 2 green
2,
ones.
3, 4. Well, there's 4 green ones. I just didn't put them on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cups were missing on that one. So we know there was a 4, and there was also a 15, because there were 15 correct cups on one of the other ones.
Yeah.
This one had 4 correct cups. So 1, 3, 4. Is there a 4? I don't see a 4. Okay. And then this one was the one with 15. This one ended in a 3? But it was also cup 4. What? I'm confused.
I don't get it.
This is 2. 5 by 5. Is this one also a 5 by 5? Yes, that one was a 5 by 5. Is it just what's left on this one is what's safe? Wait. How is that what's left from what I took from there?
I'm looking at the forums. I'll tell you if you're doing fine.
Okay. Yeah, that one's 4 by 4, so it's not the same grid. That one's 4 by 4 as well. This is what's left behind, which is weird.
I get it.
What?
You're doing it wrong.
Okay, I would imagine so.
What are
Okay,
you
so-
doing right now? Like, what are you counting?
Well,
The one-
so, being mindful of what we left behind, the only one that has a grid the same as that is this one. But I'm just confused on why the cups that are left behind here aren't the ones that... Like, they're not the ones we selected, but they're also not the ones we left behind, so I don't know how we got to this orientation of cups. What's the cups left?
Position does not matter, I'll tell you that.
Okay. So, then we had 3 cups left here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 3, 12. Let me mark those down. 3, 12. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What? Is it really another 12? Yeah, that is 12. So 3, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, and then 4. Wait, but we established there wasn't a 4. Is it just those 3? But that wouldn't make sense, so that one of them just doesn't have one.
There's a 4 on the board.
I'm blind. Alright, I guess it's those 3? Or those 4?
You're missing one.
Missing one?
There's a 12
yeah,
at the start. You said 12, right?
I did.
The duel was at a standstill.
I'm dumb.
Neither competitor could prove they were smarter than the other.
I was afraid of this, friend. Although you started out as a lanky bumbleward, over the years my trials have conditioned your wits to equal mine. No matter. I have a backup plan.
Oh, he teleported us this time.
This flame enchantment will ensure neither of us can leave until the other has perished. How about instead of wits, we engage in a lethal game of chance?
Grandpa had no choice but to play the game. He was trapped and his kingdom was on the line.
I won this set of goblets from a game of wits with Lord Sarwyn. One of them holds an irreversible eradicating elixir. A powerful magic that will slowly destroy whatever it touches from the inside out. There are no special markings or any way to puzzle out which is the poisoned vessel. If there was, I would have slipped it into the batter of your breakfast years ago. What fun would that have been? We'll each take turns choosing a goblet to drink from until they're all gone, and the better man wins. You'll drink first.
Grandpa was at a loss. For the first time in his life, the 4 E's of puzzle solving could not inform his decision. There was no logic to puzzle out. No clues or hints. Just a simple choice of life or death.
Thank you.
So it's literally throwing us a game of chance.
Leave that alone. It's just a decorative prop.
I don't believe that.
Oh, don't mind that. Just a simple trinket. Leave that alone. It's just a decorative prop.
Would you like me to start flipping coins?
I'm gonna try left.
Well, I guess you won. Bested me. Good show, old friend.
Buffalo.
Guess I'll ingest this and call it a night. But you know I don't play fair. And you've just revealed where the elixir is hiding. You played right into my trap, just like that foolish archer.
Ah, so we're throwing it on the kingdom.
And this is when Graham kills somebody.
Yep. Grandpa's life was spared, and our whole family moved to Avalon. The end.
No, Gwendolyn.
What?
It couldn't have ended like that. You know, if I chose that path, it would have destroyed the very castle you are standing in. There is only one solution.
Ah, so it's
He
not
was
dying
out
of
of
old age.
options. Grandpa looked around at the kingdom he created and realized
Pick
there was
somewhere,
only
just flip
one
the coin.
choice. Grandpa knew the eradicating elixir would slowly destroy him from the inside, but Daventry would live on. That day, Manny was outsmarted in a way he never imagined possible. In a way he could not comprehend.
Huh. Nice move. I'll accept that. But let's see if I can help speed up the effects of that potion. You pushed a thinking man to brute force. I hope you're happy.
You've already won. There's no need to torture him.
It was at that moment, while his body was being jerked through the air, that Mordak was reminded of his first encounter with Grandpa. Those memories stirred up something fierce inside Mordak. Manny didn't save him from a life of goblin abuse. Grandpa did. And it was time he repaid the favor.
Leave him be. I won't ask you again.
I guess it's time I held your tongue.
Just grab the crystal. Or do that.
No!
He has some strength to break a crystal like that, though.
Yeah. Though then again, an old man broke it off of the thing. So, maybe it's just a very brittle crystal?
Yeah. Granted, we've seen Grandma carry stacks of cargo.
True.
Manny's enchantments over the castle were broken, and he was never heard from again. Daventry continues to thrive and prosper, thanks to the sacrifices made by King Graham, the greatest grandpa to have ever lived.
And now he's not going to live anymore.
I also feel like that's giving, like, just...
Is he still...
I don't know how to word it.
He heard every word.
Thank you.
Like, her parents.
That
It
suits
is
you well.
trash-talking
was
her parents. Because their
You
grandpa...
kids have
like,
always brought so
they're
much joy
grandparents,
to your
too.
grandfather.
All of his
Yeah, but
children
not
have.
her grandparents. So who cares?
All right, kiddos, it's bedtime. Say goodnight to Grandpa.
They just
and
watched
tuck you
him like, pretty much die at this point.
Good night, Grandpa. I love you.
Goodbye
I
forever.
love you too, God. And I am proud of you.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Too bad his name rhymes with fart.
I just want to say, you're the best grandpa, and my favorite person in the world. I love you. And I'm so sorry you didn't get your last adventure.
Sweetheart, there is nothing to be sorry about. I now know that all of my adventures will live on forever
Okay, over there?
inside of you.
That was a burp. I'd say
As long as you keep telling my stories, they will never die.
Thanks for sharing them with me, Grandpa.
This is a very bittersweet ending, and I feel like I'm not the kind of person to be here for it.
Go get some rest. Wake me in the morning, so we can make some pancakes.
I can ship it again.
There's two types of people while watching a sad story. There's the cat, like, oh, this is sad. Kind of beautiful. Well, then there's me laughing at the old man dying.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think I'm the prime example of, like, respecting it and being like, oh, this is so sad, when I ended it with, I can ship them again.
You're not a good person. But I've been laughing this entire time. All this time, I've been breathing his final breaths.
Also, this is such a weird look for her. Just the wiggle.
Now we're gonna get a hidden chapter 6 where you play as her.
I don't think there's a hidden chapter 6.
But what if though?
It would be completely ridiculous to expect that.
But what if though?
It would be cute.
You think it was completely ridiculous that the answer was 7 on that lock, and yet here we are.
True. Okay, so there's Graham holding the Eye of the Dragon.
It's the Eye of the Dragon, that's the thrill of the ground.
How he saved them from the thing. I think if we didn't pick them, then it would have said that we left an old man in jail or something. Him and his son.
Or whoever else we saved.
Well, I mean, when it did the whole talking smack about how I didn't save a pregnant woman from that prison, it would have said instead, he didn't save an old man from prison.
Granted,
And his daughter.
He's an old man. He was the one that should have stayed. But look at that jawline.
Yep, him and his wife.
Gross.
Don't gross that. He looks like an evil overlord there, though.
Which one?
Just specifically
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah. He should have gotten that one repainted.
Yeah. Though it was drawn by the bridge troll, apparently. It was done by Ollie.
The dead one?
No, I don't think he's dead.
Yeah, he's probably still got another 100 years.
Oh, hang on, this is the chest that we never opened. Well, doesn't seem that useful now.
My sweetheart Gwendolyn, when you read this letter, you'll already know about the crown I have left for you and why. Please don't worry about me. I lived a long, fulfilling life, and I wouldn't change one decision.
The crown.
I've promoted wisdom and knowledge in this kingdom, and I've seen that same thoughtfulness in your eyes. But I would never force upon you rules and addenda to protect my legacy. You must make your own decisions. I only share my stories in the hope that they would help you down whichever path you choose for Daventry.
Hey.
Go forth and be Queen Gwendolyn the wise, or the patient, or the dragon slayer. Just know that I will always be watching over you and kissing your forehead from the stars above.
No. See, that's the denim he changed. Looks like we can mess with the crown. Can we mess with the hat? We can. Do we want to pick the adventuring hat or the crown? Because I get the feeling we're going to have to pick one or the other. I'm getting the feeling that we can only pick one.
I think if you pick the crown, she's gonna pretty much take over the kingdom, and as Graham left her adventure hat, she's gonna start going on adventures and not be really blessed with it. Coin flip?
I'm trying to think of what she would do as a character, because she has been established to want adventures.
Yeah.
But her grandpa does mean a lot to her, so him saying, I have left you the crown, she might take the crown.
I mean, I doubt taking the crown will stop her. Just like
Though she's seen him wear the adventuring hat more than the crown, so I'm tempted to pick up the adventuring hat. Because he was still king. He just wore an adventuring hat.
Yeah, I mean, the crown isn't really all about the royal. I mean, there's no crown on my head.
I can't decide which one I want to do. I keep swinging back and forth. Someone needs to lead this kingdom.
So we're going with the crown.
She wants adventures.
So we go with the adventure hat.
This is what we've done.
Do you need me to flip the coin?
Adventuring hat. Lock it in.
Okay. Lock it in. Don't do it.
I did.
Second.
So I'm not sure that actually picked the adventuring hat. Yeah, just sat down in the chair. I can't pick the adventuring hat.
Oh, you know what? We did all that for no reason.
I made up a thing.
You made your own problem and weren't even able to solve it the way you wanted to.
Yeah, and even the crown, she put it on, went, this doesn't fit, and put it back down.
Imagine not solving the problem that you created.
What else can I even interact with?
Moral dilemma. And it didn't even matter if we chose crown either.
Yeah.
So there was never a fucking choice.
I just thought there would be. Sorry for having hope for this game. Oh, no, I was supposed to do it in a different order, and that's just what happened. She's seen her adventures now. There! She picked the adventuring hat, see?
Yeah, but it hadn't have anything to do with your choices.
Yeah, you're right. It's goofy. I didn't realize that I had to go do that candle first, because that was like the last thing they wanted. But it just wasn't clear.
Minutes.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing for that 30 minutes.
Well.
I mean, I would like to keep it King's Quest. Were there any specific chapters that we wonder what would have happened if we did something else? Well, we couldn't have done it in 30 minutes anyways. So, I guess not. Well, I guess that was King's Quest, everyone.
By certainty it was.
Yep. It was a pretty good game. I think we'll probably just end the stream a little bit early today. Because I don't want to kind of tarnish this with doing something else at the end of it.
Well, there was a sentimental ending. Anyway, time for some point of work.
No. Well, what was your actual opinion of this game as a whole?
Me?
With all the chapters, yeah, because you watched the chapters you weren't here for, so you have seen the whole game.
I would never play this game again, or on my own. Mostly because I don't play these type of games.
I normally don't either, but I had a lot of fun playing it.
Other than that, it's a good game. I'm glad I was not the one in control.
You would have picked chaos every time.
No, I just don't like puzzles.
That too is probably a thing. I think this is one I will definitely be going and checking out other people's perspectives on, just to see what they do differently. Because I still want to see how you would do, the baker's route. Because I still don't understand how we would have done that one. I know how you would have done the route of the old lady and old man, because you just go get the pumpkin lantern and dye it purple in their thing and count that as an eye. But I don't know how you would do the bakers. My only guess is that you have to get the badger and submit that, but I'm not sure.
And then the blacksmith lady, but...
Well, we did the blacksmith lady, because hers was the go kill the dragon. Well, not kill the dragon, go get the dragon's eye. And then, I am curious how the story would have tweaked, if at all, had you saved anyone else from the prison, because no one died. That was just...
It's just kind of soft.
Yeah. But it makes sense that they made it that way. But it was still weird. I suppose I couldn't make the goblins seem entirely like horrible creatures. They're misinformed? Is that how you say misinformed?
If they starve or get sick to death in a prison, that's not really the goblins. They couldn't fix the problem.
Yeah. And we never did find out why the porridge thingy broke.
Yeah, I mean...
Well, actually, I suppose we just assume it's Manny.
Yeah.
Because Manny tricked them into kidnapping everyone, and then probably was like, oh, if I want these guys actually dead, I have to starve them. Let me just break their porridge thing.
It's just, I feel like it was soft.
Yeah.
It felt high stakes in the moment, but then you get to that part and it's just like,
yeah.
My choices didn't matter.
I do have to wonder if your wife would act differently if you chose the other one.
What other one?
Because we had two choices between the two princesses. We had V and... I keep forgetting her name. The one that we actually chose. It's so bad that I can't remember my wife's name, but I can remember her best friend's name.
The one that died.
Yes. But yeah, because, if we chose the other princess, then I have to assume that our current wife would be the Ice Queen. Would they act any differently? Because the one who we didn't choose was the puzzle-based one. So would that entire chapter have been different had we chosen the other one? Which means that I need to go watch someone else's perspective and see if it actually was, or if they just went the route of, no, carving the statues is my passion, the only reason I know puzzles is because of my best friend. Because the other thing is probably, it might not have even been her that made the puzzles, it could have been Manny. I'm pretty sure it was Manny.
That's Manny's whole shtick.
Yeah.
It's a stupid shtick, but it's a shtick.
Yeah, and shticks work. Most of the time. Some of the time. Yeah. I mean, Manny was blessed with a good voice actor.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have been the same character had it not been that voice actor.
Yeah. After a while, doing the same puzzles kind of felt like whatever.
Yeah.
Sure, there's different things, but I feel like you could have made something a bit more.
I do think that...
That last gauntlet, though, was cool.
Yeah. I kind of felt like some of the harder puzzles were not even like any of the actual puzzles they placed in, just figuring out where the heck you're supposed to go in the world. Like, even if you know the location of everything, it still gets confusing. Like,
figure out what you have to use that where.
Yeah, like we had to get to the frogs, and it's like, nope, can't go that way. And it's like, okay, well, what do we do then?
Yeah, literally, when I looked at the form, it was like, okay, so from the pumpkin patch, you have to go to the left, go down here, go into this invisible area, like the little white area, go forward until you hit an invisible wall, then strife up until you find an invisible pathway.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, okay, but who would do that?
Apparently I did, because he didn't tell me to get that far. I just went, oh, this way.
But, like, who would, like, first think of that to do?
Yeah, I don't know.
We exhausted all options before that.
Yeah. And the fact that we got the key to, like, the red key that was on the goblin house thing, we only got that because we happened to wander through the area again.
Yeah.
Like, I would not have thought of how to do that at all had it not just been like, oh, we got a ladder. Can we get those other things back? Let's just walk back and forth a couple times.
Yeah. If we didn't recognize that was the same area, that would have been a lot longer.
Yeah. Though all of the areas are pretty recognizable for what they are. There are only a couple segments in the, like, actually the fact that the parts of this chapter where they, like, changed the orientation of things or, like, put things in different places, the fact that I clocked onto that immediately and went, hey, that didn't lead to there before, is probably a good thing.
You saying they're recognizable, I get lost in the Haywin area, or I got lost in Haywin, so...
I mean, Haywin is a lot of wheat, so... Well, at least Wheaton is a lot of wheat.
Yes. And...
So, no spoilers regarding that, because I
Yes, just testing shit.
I mean, I was gonna say that it's harder to get lost when it's, like, through someone else's eyes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
But don't worry, I did get lost while watching. I mean, I'm constantly lost anyway.
Yeah, you get lost a lot, and I got lost in that sentence.
Exactly.
I get lost in English, apparently.
I get lost in British.
I mean, yeah. Frickin' I don't even speak English fluently, apparently, just Haywin and gibberish.
British is just English, but flavored differently. British is just English if you spiced it with fucking, I don't know, sugar.
No. That's not how that works.
It's English if you accidentally pour tea on it.
It's English, but it knows how to wait in a line.
No, it doesn't. You wait in a line there, you probably get stabbed.
No. Because keep in mind, all the British spellings have the extra letters.
Yeah.
That's why they're the ones that know how to wait in line.
They're richer. You know why that happened, right? Like, we literally just didn't want to spend the extra money while printing letters.
Yep, that is exactly how that happened. Because capitalism.
Yep, and yet you see I flip-flop back and forth between the different spellings of the British and American.
Yep, I still spell gray with an E. I don't know why.
Is it not?
The British spelling of gray is with an E, the American spelling is with an A.
But it's gray. It says it's gray, not gra. It's gray. Gray.
I agree with you. That's why I spell it with an E. Anyways, since it looks like we're straying away from talking about the game, we should probably wrap it up here. We'll be back on Sunday with more of the Haywin SMP, and I will probably be summoning this wind demon over here. We will see what happens. Is there anything you want to shout out before we call it good for this stream?
Yes, just a couple words, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you hit that comment button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell. And yes, hit the comment button. Leave a comment if you wish, because it does pull up the menu if you do that. But, I mean, if you don't, screw you.
No, not screw you. It's fine. If you don't have anything to say and you're unoriginal, it's fine.
If you're unoriginal, it's fine. Recycle content. Just copy the exact same thing you left on the last video that you commented on, even if it's not ours, just whatever it is, even if it doesn't pertain to this video whatsoever. It could literally just be, I like dogs, and so just copy and paste it and put it on this one as well.
Or just spam 427 and leave people very confused as to why the comments are spamming 427.
Yeah, you just make this a mess of comments so everybody gets, like, tag different parts of, like, the video as well, and say, like, something that is completely unrelated to that. Like,
yes, there is one more button that you did not mention.
The Discord button.
I was gonna say the like button.
I said the like button.
No, you said hit that comment, hit the subscribe, and hit the bell. You did not say like.
Yeah. Hit the like button. Hit the like button or I hit you, is how it works.
No, do not threaten the lost. You do not threaten the lost. That's not a good thing.
I threatened everything, Cal, but the threat to society itself.
You are a demon. Okay. So yes, we will be back on Sunday here on YouTube. We do have the Twitch stream on Tuesday, and I don't know what we're doing Thursdays now that we finished this game.
Oh.
We will figure it out, and you can look on my Discord for updates.
No.
I will talk to you guys later.